Hello, my beautiful love buds. Tiona Douglas here, your psychic medium. Uh, but you can call me Tiona. I prefer that actually. We are going to do a Pisces reading, and if you are a Pisces, well, if you're a Pisces and it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If you are not a Pisces, cross watchers are welcome, and please put your sign in the chat. All right. I already prayed and meditated over your cards, Pisces. Let's get it popping. Now, there's always, um, we always do readings about love and all these different things. But let's kind of switch it up a little bit, okay? Let's do a reading about some decision making. So, any of you Pisces out there that are going through a rough patch, trying to make a decisive decision about a specific situation that's going on at this time, this is the time for you to ask your spirit guides, holy guides, ask them for guidance at this time, okay? And when you ask them for guidance at this time, also think of the question or the situation or decision that you're trying to make a decision about, okay? Let's get started. So let's do, let's do solution, alternative, and how to choose. And like I said, if you are a cross watchers are welcome too. Okay, we got too many cards on that one. Can I just have one more card? How to choose. How to choose. Wonderful. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands in reverse. Hi. How you doing? What's going on? All right, here we go. Kwasi. I used to dance with a guy named Kwasi. All right. So, what is the solution to the decision that you're making? We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So at this time, Pisces, it seems like there's a bit of confusion when it comes to the decision that you're trying to make. You're feeling as though, oh, it's an easy decision. It's a super, super easy decision, but it seems like it's not something that you would typically do, right? So Spirit is saying to kind of think outside the box when you're trying to make this decision. Ooh, look at that. The Judgment. What do we have? King of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. So this particular solution that you're trying to make at this time, Pisces, you're trying to figure out if this is the best solution for you at this time. And with that Judgment card, Spirit is saying yes. Okay, you need to step forward. Thank you, Spirit. So Spirit is saying to me that an indecision is also a decision, right? So when we don't make a decision and we just kind of dwell on that energy, thank you for the taps, thank you for the legs, I appreciate it. It's just indicating to the universe, Spirit, that to the universe, Spirit, is indicating to the universe, Pisces, that you're just going to get more confusion, right? So if you don't make a decision, an indecision is still a decision. Does that make sense, my love bug? Okay, so now let's look at the alternative decision. So the alternative decision to the solution that you are looking for, Page of Wands. Okay, so there is some sort of excitement. There is some sort of newfound spark about, your alternative solution. Okay. Like I said, Pisces, at this point in time, this energy that I'm getting, it's like, you would normally pick A, you normally take the safe route. You would normally say, hey, let me do what I think is going to give me the best return. But sometimes, most miracles don't happen in the way that we think they would happen. Does that make sense to you, Pisces? So the way that you feel it would happen, or the route that you feel like you would normally take, Spirit is saying to go the alternative route. Okay. Yes. And be fearless doing it. Ah, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So Pisces, Spirit is saying just to go and be fearless. Thank you, Spirit. So, you know, thank you, Spirit. There are people that do big things in the world, okay, right? And those people that do big things, right? Are they scared when they're doing it, right? I remember my coach saying this the other day, a couple weeks ago. He was just like, do you think Oprah is scared doing it? Do you think Jay Shetty is afraid of how he's going to interview his next guest? And you know what? In the chat, I was just like, yeah. Actually, no. In the chat, I said, no, they're not scared. And you know what? He's like, yeah, they are scared. Everyone's scared. Everyone has fear. That means their body is working properly, right? When you experience emotions, when you experience fear, hello, your body's working correctly. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. You know, that's why we have psychics, right? Psychics, like, psychology, for instance, that they study and master our psyche, our material mind, our monkey mind. With a psychic, we study the psychic body, we study the energetic body, the unseen, right? And so one would say one is more important than the other, but in actuality, no, it's one is not more important than the other. We need both, right? We need to study this physical plane. We need to understand the etherical plane in order for us to be well-rounded and emotionally equipped for all the challenges that we go through on this dense plane. Okay, right? Everything's so heavy. We feel that, oh, this pain, this anxiety, this stress, this sadness. Ding, ding, ding. Your vehicle, your body, your human experience, your body's working. But now you need to understand, Pisces, how that emotion is going to move you into the next motion, right? Your next emotion, right? So sometimes anger moves you and propels you into acceptance. Sometimes fear moves you and propels you into gratitude, right? And you keep going with that, but listening to your energetic body, understanding why you're having the anxiety, understanding why you're having those random meltdown those random meltdowns. And you literally go to work, everything's fine, you're on your second cup of coffee, everything's fine. All of a sudden, your boss calls you into their office, and you're like, shit. And you're like trying to think of every freaking thing you've done in the last 24 hours. And before you go to your boss's office, you go and have a meltdown. I don't know who I'm talking to. Thank you, Spirit. You go and have a meltdown in the washroom first. Your body is trying to tell you something, okay? So Spirit is saying that, yes, your alternative to the life that you feel that you're supposed to live, it doesn't work that way. It really doesn't work that way. Sometimes you take an Uber, and the Uber driver can get you there faster than what you know. right? If you're going to work from A to B every single day, right? But that Uber driver is driving so many different people, probably knows all the ins and outs, just like a taxi driver knows all the ins and outs of that city. They could probably get you there faster. Sometimes our end result does not look the way that we hope it would look. It just doesn't. Hi. It just doesn't, right? And Spirit is saying for you to explore the alternative, be a little bit open minded. Okay. I don't know who it is, but one of you guys are giving me a headache. It's okay. It's okay. Let it go. Let it go. I'm releasing this energy. Thank you, respectfully. I don't know who you are, but you're giving me a headache. Stress. Stress doesn't look good on anyone. Don't do it. Stress gives you wrinkles. It seems like you need a professional. Okay. If your brother is going through certain types of thoughts, then you need to call a professional. You do not need to be on YouTube or TikTok uh disclosing that information in a chat, right? If this is a true comment and your brother is going through that specific situation, you need to seek professional help. Professional help is not going to come, the professional help that you need, if your brother is truly going through this situation, is not going to come out of a chat. He's in a facility in Africa. Okay. So you telling me this in the chat, how do you feel that I can possibly help you? Are you trying to vent? Are you trying to rant? Because if your brother's in a facility in Africa, I don't know how I would be able to help with that. You don't know how you can help him. You can help him by contacting the proper authorities in order for you to help your brother in that specific situation. Being in my chat, unfortunately, I am not able to help you with that situation. I hope you find luck, my beautiful love bug, but unfortunately this is the wrong live if you're looking for immediate help like that. Okay, my love? If you'd like to go to the description box and book some time for me to properly help you, I can definitely see how I can help you. But just coming in the chat like that, I would need to actually have a one-on-one conversation with you in order to properly facilitate and even hold space for me to help you with a specific serious situation like that. I'm going to be completely honest with you, my love bug. So if you'd like to book some time and talk about that, I can definitely see about helping you with that situation. But at this time, I wouldn't be able to help you in the chat with a specific situation like that, my love. Okay? Okay. All the information you need is in the description box below in order to book a call with me, my love. Please, PJ's calling me. Bye. Bye, love. All right, we're going to look, Pisces, at how to choose out of the specific situation. So how to choose the solution, the very obvious solution, or your alternative. We're going to look at how to choose. We have the Two of Cups here, okay? So Spirit is indicating to me, like, sometimes when we have the Two of Cups, it does talk about equal give and take, but the Two of Cups also talks about sometimes making a decision, right? Making an emotional decision that needs to be made at this time, okay? So let's look a little further into that. Thank you. I'm also getting the energy of, like, Thank you. Spirit is saying for you to stop adding so many people into the situation. Like, thank you. Spirit is saying, like, yes, you can talk to your friend. Yes, you can talk to your family about this particular situation that you're going through, Pisces. But that at the end of the day, you need to make that decision to move. Um, that's who was giving me a headache. Okay, I see. Like I said, love bugs, if anyone has a specific situation and you need help or you want me to assist in seeing what are the next steps in your roadmap, because that's what tarot does, it helps you see the next steps in the roadmap, then I'm able to do a private one-on-one with you. That's not a problem. Or do a reading and send you the video through email. Okay, my loves? If you need specific help, I can definitely do that. This is a general reading for Pisces. Okay. And I don't want to shortchange you guys. I want to give you the time and the information you deserve. Right. So don't hesitate to book a call. Okay. But if you guys are asking for immediate answers and you're spamming the chat, I'm going to be completely honest with you. That's not how I do my practice. Do you understand what I'm saying? I love you guys to pieces, but if you need specific help, that's the only way that you're going to get specific help with the specific situation that you're dealing with. Okay, my loves? Okay, thank you. All right, Two of Cups. So how to choose. So yes, like I said, Spirit is saying that this particular situation, yes, you can talk to as many people as you'd like about this specific situation, but you need to ultimately make the decision yourself, my beautiful love bug. And like I said, Spirit is saying for you to think outside the box. I get it. You want it. I see. Okay. So we have the Temperance, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. That's right, Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is something that, thank you, Spirit. This is the way that this comes to you. Thank you, Spirit. The way that this comes to you will not be conventional, right? So let's say, for instance, thank you, Spirit, you're cleaning at the house. You're you're blaring music, cleaning, having fun while you're cleaning. And then it kind of hits you. It's like, oh, I should make this decision. Thank you. But there's a lot of you out there that are stuck on the fence due to fear. And I just want to say that anything that is rooted in fear or confusion is not of God, right? So definitely keep that in mind. Nine of Wands in reverse. So what you don't see coming about this particular situation, Pisces, is that it's not going to be easy. It's not going to come to you super quickly, but it will come to you with flow. Like I said, being info. Thank you guys so much for tapping on the screen. I appreciate that. It is going to come to you in flow. Okay. So you just have to continue to put yourself in that flow state in order for you to get the downloads that you need, in order for you to continue having that strong interpersonal relationship with self, right? Because that's the only way that you're actually going to get the information that you need, right? Continuously having a relationship with self. Okay. I don't know who this was for, my love bugs, but someone needed to hear that. Oh my gosh. And who is having meltdowns in their bosses' offices? Like, who's doing it? Show of hands. All right, I'm gonna get a last card here. And of course, if you want to see this recording, it will be on my YouTube channel, my love bugs. All right, let's see. Spirit, can I get more information? Any other advice for this beautiful love bug? Anything else that they need to hear at this time? Like I said, guys, thank you so much for smashing that like button. I appreciate ya. Tap, 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 tap on the screen. Tap, 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 real. You're very close to achieving your goal. Look at that, Pisces. So yeah, you are going to make the right decision, okay? So if you keep antagonizing, like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to make the right decision, so I'm not going to make a decision at all. Pisces, it's your time to do your due diligence. Yes, like I said, confide in the people that are not that are not going to crush your dreams, okay? One. And two, um, continue to build a relationship with yourself in order for you to trust yourself making the right decision, Pisces. Because, yes, like I said, you can talk to whoever you need to, but at the end of the day, you need to take it up with the Lord in prayer when it comes to making decisive decisions about your life, my love. But you are going to make the right decision. You did take that time to heal, so you know what's best for you, but now it's time for you to actually, you know, do what's best for you, right? There's a difference between knowing what's best for you and doing what's best for you. Bonjour, comment ça va? All right, my beautiful love bugs. Do I have any other zodiac signs in the chat besides Pisces? En français. En français. All right, my beautiful love bugs. Well, thank you so much for being a part of my live. Like I said, if you want the full version, recorded version, it will be on my YouTube channel, my beautiful love bugs, which is still Tiona Douglas, my YouTube channel, Tiona Douglas. For everyone that is on the membership, monthly membership, I will be updating that later on tonight. I will be adding some things. Yes, there was a 222 portal yesterday. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the portals because I noticed there's just like an influx of people. Every time there's a portal, there's like an influx of people talking about the portal, or you need to do this at this portal, do that at that portal. And there's just a lot of myths when it comes to portals. So I will be talking about that on my next podcast. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for popping in my live. You need a reading. All right, let's do it. Let's do a live reading. Go to my page, do a donation, and I can do a reading for you. Okay? I will see you next. Anyone that would like to be on the waiting list for hypnotherapy for the next couple of weeks, it will be opening in the next couple of weeks, so you can book, okay? But you can be on the waiting list right now. So if you're not on that waiting list, go to my page and enter the waiting list. But everything you need is in the description box to get a hold of me. So I love you guys so much. Have an amazing night, and I will see you soon. Bye.